guys. I'm the producer of A&J's Toy Review, as well as mom behind the camera sometimes. I wanted to go a different direction today. I wanted to get this out to you all as fast as I could because I know there's a huge elastic shortage for the masks. There are thousands and tens of thousands of sewing warriors out there today that are making masks for our doctors and for the nurses at the hospital and for everybody in their communities. And I know there's an extreme shortage on the elastic that's used to put behind the ear, as well as I'm hearing from sources that are making the masks directly that because of the elastics and the doctors and nurses are wearing them so much, they're having a little bit of breakdown behind the ear with the skin. Um, and I wanted to share with you what I found out today so that maybe we could use this and get this in place and get these rolling to help meet the demand, and it'll be easier on our healthcare frontline workers. I was actually cutting up strips of t-shirts today for a neighbor who's sewing so that she could have the ties for the masks. And as when you make the t-shirts, you cut them into 1-inch strips. This started out as a 1-inch strip, and then it was 15, no, this wasn't quite 15 inches, but 1-inch strips was what I was cutting. And to make the t-shirt strings and rolls, basically cut into 1-inch strips, and then you pull it and it turns itself into a cable where you don't have any fraying ends, and it has a little bit of stretchy and elastic to it, so it's really soft and but yet it stretches. So some friends are using this for the mask, to use this as the ties on the mask. It's much easier and simpler, doesn't require as much time because we know time is the big element here. We're trying to do it as fast as we can. So along with that, I had pulled out some pants that I was actually going to give to Goodwill, and these are Under Armour pants. And I was like, man, you know, stretchy, compression, stretchy, good stuff. Let me see what this looks like. So this ended up being wonderful. And Under Armour, you're out there, give me some love, send me some credit. The Under Armour products are doing wonderful. Let me show you how this works. So basically what I was doing was the same thing. Take a 1-inch piece on your Under Armour material, cut the leg, cut a 1-inch strip. So this is what it looks like. Cut the seam out. Of one side. Cut the seam out the other side. And of course I like to make sure they're all nice and neat with no snags on them. And then oops, and I just made a snag. Trim that sucker off. So now I have a piece of fabric that looks like this. All you do is stretch it. You've got a cable. Look, folks, look how stretchy this is. This is like elastic. So all you sewing warriors out there, clean out your closets or your kids' closets, get your Under Armour, cut them into 1-inch strips, give them to our sewing warriors out there that are doing the sewing for the mask, so that they can put them in the side of the mask with the elastic. I don't actually have one, sorry, because I haven't gotten that far, but I was so excited. I just wanted to show you guys. We have elastic around us in our Under Armour products. So if you feel like donating a pair for the cause, start cutting those up into 1-inch strips. And this is actually 1 inch by 8 inches. So an 8 inch is a good length to go around the ear and to the front of the mask. So just doing the strips alone for the ladies that are making the masks and gentlemen that are making the masks, so in the front part, this is a huge help just to be able to do this and to give them the elastic that they need for the bands and for the face mask. So anyway, I just wanted to pop in really quickly, do this customer service announcement, and to show that I found a new way to get elastic out of, and where's my Under Armour symbol? Out of my Under Armour pants. Ta-da! So go to the drawers, clean them out, and start cutting. They don't need to be sewn. They just curl up and make a great piece of soft elastic to go over the ears. So everybody stay safe. Wear your masks when you go out in public so that you don't transmit or catch any germs. And stay safe and healthy out there. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time on A&J Toy Review. Bye-bye.